But here, hits the ball in the air in the same direction with a lot of muscle. Pulled his weight back to be able to hit the ball aerial, and it went a long way. Looking to finish the game in this over, Johnson Charles.
He's not going to be far off, you know, because that's back-to-back big ones. Wow, this West Indian can hit the ball.
Oh, he's certainly very close to pick that player. Already celebrations have started in that dugout.
Wood recovers. Charles is scampering. He's desperate for two because he wants the strike. Moeen Ali has sent him back. Johnson Charles was a runner ball 39. 39 of just 39 deliveries. 10 balls later, he's got 74.
That is the ability of this man. He went off the ball. He got dropped as well after scoring that 100. But what an innings in the finals. Telling the whole world he knows how to handle the pressure. He's a big match player.
Moeen Ali was just trying to help that round the corner there, but there was no pace on that delivery. Imrul Case, the captain of the Comilla Victorians, he was nervous. He was like a caged lion, but they nearly home. What about this for a half century? Composed for the first part and then brutal at the back end.
And if you drop him, this is what's going to happen to you. He cashed in.
For more. He may have power, but he's got touch as well. In the last 17 balls, 49 runs have been scored by the Comilla Victorians, and Luke Wood is going the distance.
And Imrul Khair, the captain of Comilla Victorians, has his eyes moist because he knows they're going to defend their title successfully. It's a big experience for the left-arm fast bowler Luke Wood. He's conceded 18 runs. Balls are wide. And got away with it. It's 173 for 3.
Two overs ago, this game was tight, and then Johnson Charles decided that enough was enough. Of 51 balls, he is now unbeaten on 78, and he has taken the Comilla Victorians to the brink. They need just 3. He won't have the strike. It will be Moeen Ali, and the captain is going to bowl the last over, and he's off a very, very short run. That might be a wide, and is this the surrender? Has the towel been thrown in?
3 runs of the last over. 2 well-set batsmen in. What do you do? He's on strike. He'll be fitting for Johnson Charles to hit the winning runs. He has batted beautifully.
Already hugging. The congratulations are going around. It's spreading like wildfire, but what a nice gesture from Moeen Ali. There it is. There it is. Johnson Charles is the man that gives the Comilla Victorians victory in the Bangladesh Premier League for 2023. And they've done it by 7 wickets.
Well, the overseas players did the job. Johnson Charles proving to be a very dangerous player once again in this format.
Two very different players. Lytton Das, all format player really. Plays all around the ground, plays traditional cricket strokes apart from that one. And he did get a half century, but was eventually very well held in the deep by Shanto. Lovely little celebration as well. Moeen Ali found the boundary early on, but he ended up playing second fiddle. He did find the odd boundary, but he really stood at the other side and said, I'll watch this entertainment. And how about he scored 40 runs. We all thought this was going to go with just a ball to spare, but in the end, they did it comfortably. 175 for 7, the Sylhet Strikers. The Victorians, 176 for 3, courtesy of an unbeaten 79 from Johnson Charles. They win by 7 wickets. Right, we're off to a break, and when we come back, we're going to have a big post-match presentation for you.
A very good evening to all. Welcome to the presentation ceremony of the final of the Spahani Bangladesh Premier League BPL T20 2023, powered by Minister and presented by Nogod. We witnessed 46 matches to finally seeing a winner coming out of this competition. Sylhet Strikers making 175 for 7, but it was the high-flying Comilla Victorians who went on to win by 7 wickets by scoring 176 for 3. So congratulations to Comilla Victorians and commiserations to Sylhet Strikers. Without further ado, I'd like to introduce the presentation party. Starting from my left, Mr. Nizamuddin Chaudhry, Chief Executive Officer, Bangladesh Cricket Board. Next to him is Dr. Muhammad Ismail Haider Mullik, Director BCB, Chairman Finance Committee of BCB, and Member Secretary of the BPL Governing Council. And next to him is Mr. Nazmul Hasan, MP, Honorable President, Bangladesh Cricket Board. Right next to him is Mr. Sheikh Sohail, Director BCB, Chairman BPL Governing Council, and Chairman Marketing and Commercial Committee of BCB. And right next to him is Mr. Mirza Ahmed Ispahani, Director Ispahani Limited. Thank you, gentlemen, for being here. Right, appreciation crest for match officials to start the proceeding. The following match officials, appreciation crest to be handed over by the President of the Bangladesh Cricket Board, Nazmul Hasan, MP. Starting with the heroic freedom fighter, ASM Rakibul Hasan, match referee, to come up on the stage and receive his crest. And to follow him will be Mr. Enamul Hakmoni, umpire coach. Mr. Tanveer Ahmed, on-field umpire. Mr. David Mills, on-field umpire. Mr. Muhammad Kamruzzaman, TV umpire. And Mr. Ali Arman Rajun, the fourth umpire. Right, the Spahani Player of the Final, an award of 500,000 Patsloko Taka, check to be jointly handed over by Mr. Nazmul Hassan MP, Mr. Sheikh Sohail, and Dr. Muhammad Ismail Haider Mullik. Also a crest to be handed over by Mr. Nazmul Hassan MP. None other than Johnson Charles, who has smashed his way to match-winning 79 in 52 deliveries with 7 fours and 5 sixes. It was an absolutely brutal knock with the bat. And I would like to request Johnson Charles to come up and have a few words, please. Congratulations, Johnson. You enjoy batting. You enjoyed yourself in Sylhet when you smashed that very quick fire 100, and now today an important knock.
Yeah, definitely. I enjoyed it. I thought, honestly, I thought it was a 200 pitch, and they only got to 170. So I thought once we could get it down to the last over, then we would definitely win.
It's such an important game, the final. Something would have gone wrong had you not gone in and scored the runs, but you still have that serious batting depth.
Yeah, definitely. I think once you believe in yourself and you stick to the plans, you could definitely get over the line. Saying that, we had more depth to come, so we were in the safe. But I'm just glad that we could get over the line and another win for Comilla Victorians.
Yeah, and Litun Das provided the platform for you.
Definitely, Litun has been superb in the tournament. He's been doing very well for us on top, and it's just such a joy to watch him bat. He's such a classic touch player, so all good.
Joy to watch you bat too. Well done, and thanks for talking to us. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Johnson Charles, the Spahani player of the final. Right, the BCB best fielder of the tournament, an award of BDT 300,000 Taka, check to be jointly handed over by Mr. Nazmul Hassan MP, Mr. Sheikh Sohail, and Dr. Muhammad Ismail Haider Mullik. Also, a crest to be handed over by Mr. Nazmul Hassan MP. Well, there was a discussion, and we finally decided that it's going to be Mushfiqur Rahim for his outstanding work behind the stumps with 14 dismissals. Mushfiqur Rahim. Right, next is the BCB highest wicket taker of the tournament, an award of BDT 500,000, check to be jointly handed over by Mr. Nazmul Hassan MP, Mr. Sheikh Sohail, and Dr. Muhammad Ismail Haider Mullik. Also, a crest to be handed over by Mr. Nazmul Hassan MP. Right, 17 wickets, the highest wicket takers. There was not one, but two. One was Hassan Mahmood, the other Tanveer Islam. Hassan Mahmood, unfortunately, is not here. We'll hand over the award later, but I'd like to call and request Mr. Tanveer Islam to come up and accept the BCB highest wicket taker of the tournament. 17 wickets, an economy of 6.36. Brilliant stuff from Tanveer Islam. Right, the BCB highest run getter of the tournament. You would know whose name I'm going to go. It is the check of 500,000 Taka, one more time. Check to be jointly handed over by Mr. Nazmul Hassan MP, Mr. Sheikh Sohail, and Mr. Muhammad Ismail Haider Mullik. Also a crest to be handed over by Mr. Nazmul Hassan MP. 516 runs, even though he lost the final, but he was brilliant with the bat. 516 runs, Nazmul Hassan Shanto. Yeah, I thought he was excellent. He smashed 450s also. Nazmul Hassan Shanto, you need to hang around because you're also the BCB player of the tournament. An award of 10 lakh Taka, check to be jointly handed over by Mr. Nazmul Hassan MP, Mr. Sheikh Sohail, and Dr. Muhammad Ismail Haider Mullik. Also a crest to be handed over by Mr. Nazmul Hassan MP. Yeah, 560 runs and with 450s. Excellent, absolutely. The only player to score 500 runs in this tournament. Nazmul Sanchanto, few words. You certainly hit the purple patch. Outstanding effort from you for your team.
Alhamdulillah, team played very well. Today, this is not our day, but whole tournament we played really good cricket.
Yeah, you got the hang of the shortest format of the game, and once you got into form, you became the Mr. Consistent of the tournament.
I tried, as a batsman, we need to score every match, so I tried. Luckily, we did this tournament.
Right. Really enjoyed your batting, and I wish you all the very best. So many games to come for Bangladesh. All the best.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Nazmul Sanchanto, the BCB Player of the Tournament. Right, now time for the medallion handing over session. Medallions to be handed over to the runner-up team players by Mr. Nazmul Hasan MP. If I request the medallions to be given away for the players from the Sylhet Strikers. If you can come up and start collecting the medals, please. Players from the Sylhet Strikers, if you can come and take the medallions. Yeah, Mushfiqur Rahim was outstanding, wasn't he? Very good with the bat and also very, very good behind the stumps. Yeah, if you can just keep on coming, please. Raja Rahman Raja, bowled quick, was among the wickets. Very impressive, Tanzeen Hassan Shakib. Yeah, they fought it out, they really fought it out, fought it hard, but in the end, not enough runs on the board. Tawheed Hridoy, outstanding with the bat. Yeah, the opening pair of Tawheed Hridoy and Nazmul Sanchanto really took the game away from a lot of teams. George Linde, Ryan Burl, they all played their part. They made it to the final. Tessara Pereira also played a very good role with the bat and the ball. And I would like to request Mashrafi Murtaza to come up and have a few words, please. Please. Mashrafi, hard luck, but you should be happy with what your team has achieved to playing the final.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, we are pretty much happy. I mean, we had a good fight today as well. You know, the team full 100% effort from every side. I mean, yes, we had a bad day today. Maybe in the patches we didn't bowl well. That's it. I mean, but the batters batted so well, give us a decent total. And again, I think drop catches also. You know, few things not going with us. So it's a difficult time. Yeah.
Maybe 15-20 runs short, because if there was 20 more runs, maybe it could have fought it out a little bit better for you guys.
Yeah, obviously, and I think in the patches we lose bit of quite 2-3 wickets in that patches. So it was difficult, but again, I think 10-15 runs was short, but 4 overs, 52, it's a lot.
Right, excellent win in the last match against Rangpur Riders. Hard luck for tonight, but well played. Well done, Mashrafi.
Thank you, Adar bhai.
Thank you. Mashrafi Murtaza, the skipper of Sylhet Strikers. Right. the runners-up trophy and the check of 1 crore taka handed over and the crest by Mr. Nazmul Hassan MP. Right, the medallion handing over session. Medallions to be handed over to the champions team players by Mr. Nazmul Hassan MP. Team comilla Victorians would request to come up and collect the medallions, please. Yeah, Tanvi Islam, outstanding with the ball, highest wicket taker, and also a very, very good economy rate. Set things up and ending up winning this edition of the BPL. Yeah, they played some very good cricket. 10 wins on the trot. Can you believe that? 10 wins on the trot. Unbelievable. Simply brilliant performance. Led by Imrul Kais. But some big names there. Yeah, Johnson Charles. Player of the match. The classy Liton Das has scored a beauty 55 to set things up for the chase. The champion, Mustafizur Rahman, Fizz, was outstanding with the ball. Muqeedul Islam took a fifer, the only bowler to take a fifer in this edition of BPL. Moin Ali, Sunil Narayan, that is a heavy-duty lineup. Dreras and the winning skipper, Imrul Kais. May I ask Imrul Kais to come up and have a few words? How is he coping up first?
Shuaib.
Shuaib, how is he doing?
He's very naughty.
Right. Congratulations. Great stuff for you and your team. What is the feeling?
Thank you so much. First of all, thanks Almighty Allah. It's been a fantastic journey for us throughout the tournament. The Comilla has a fantastic team. So I think that's the way should every team do right the way.
Yeah, back-to-back titles for you. Last year you won it, today you won it. And also you won 2 more. So you've got 4 titles now. That is amazing, isn't it?
Yes, thanks. I championed like 4 times, so my captaincy is 3 times, 3 in a row. So it's Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, very good, excellent work for you. And I don't want to keep you away from your teammates because they're all waiting for you to grab the trophy. Well done, brilliant performance, and I wish you all the very best.
Thank you so much.
Imrul Kais, the winning captain. Right, the Ispahani Bangladesh Premier League BPL T20 champions 2023, an award of 2 crore taka and the trophy to be handed over by Mr. Nazmul Hassan MP. Comilla Victorians, back-to-back champions. Now they have 4 titles, 4 BPL titles, and this is their back-to-back titles. And the celebration's about to start. Back upstairs.
Oh, what a team. Richly deserved their title, their 4th one. And just to think that after 3 games they had lost all 3 and were rooted to the bottom of the table. But then 11 wins on the bounce. Brilliantly led by Imrul Kais. He gave them the belief that they could do it. Mustafizur Rahman, death bowling skills of the finest. Bookadil's 5 for 23. Verges the fortune Barashal. Kushdil Shah, who's not with us tonight. He is over in Pakistan, but his all-round ability certainly played a huge choice in them getting here. And Tanvir Islam is 17 wickets, an economy rate of just under 7. He must have been a real front runner for the player of the tournament. Johnson Charles, 107 not out against the Kulma Tigers. and then no one will forget the innings tonight. Unbeaten on 79. The onslaught after 39 deliveries, he had just 39, and then 40 runs were scored in the next 13 deliveries. Lytton Das, what a stylish player he is. Sunil Narayan, the West Indian, having just recently arrived. His bowling remains a mystery. Andre Russell, a superstar, global superstar, his 30 of just 16 deliveries against the Fortune Barisal. That announced that these men were going to be very difficult to beat. Champions they are of the Isphahani BPL T20 for 2023. A brilliant, brilliant team performance, and we really look forward to seeing them perform again next year. They will celebrate well into the night here. Players, supporters and spectators. It's been a whole lot of fun. We joined you 6 weeks ago. We've seen some incredible cricket. We really have. But in the end, there can only be one winner, and that is the Comilla Victorians. So we hope that you've enjoyed the last 6 weeks of this tournament, and we certainly hope that you look forward to the next one. We're a year away. We'll see you then.